Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to QPT GoldCoast. Dylan Kimlin in the booth with you. Kath Drifflin will join me momentarily as we are getting started here with our first gold medal of the afternoon session for day 3. It's been an absolute beautiful day here on our show court, and I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. The division that we're about to watch here, scoreline of 0-0, is the 50 plus 3.5 to 3.9 mixed gold medal. And we do have a combination of Atkinson and Cleary closest to camera, who they were very surprised they were going to be on the show court. So that is Dave and Jenny, and they're taking on Glenn and Helen Haynes. 3 games to 11. Win by 2. Should we get to a third? The players will rotate at 6, utilising the Franklin X40s. Oh, good rally here. Someone pings on through. So our official for this one, the wonderful Antonia Solomon, calling the shots. As always, a big thank you to all of our referees that support us here at these tournaments. 0-0. The Haynes duo have retrieved the ball once more. On there, kicking on the wide side. So I was speaking to both of the Hayneses, so Glenn and Helen, and they both wanted a shout out for each of their businesses. So we can see that Helen's rocking the Red Belly active t-shirt there on the left side. Now she goes for a great drive. Oh, I had a shake and bake opportunity, but no, just on the short side. And they're matchy, I've just realised, the Hayneses, with the black and the spotty material as well. We're big on the matchy here on the broadcast. Single end backhand into the net. Mark's a fan. Yeah, even our referees are matchy. It's good to see. Still 0-0. Somehow we haven't scored a point yet. See a legend of the Australian pickleball scene playing on the court next to us, Mr. Andrew Walker. Did see Karen here earlier today. It's a beautiful thing about these bigger tournaments, over 650 players. You get to see some of your old mates you haven't seen in a while. So that smashed there into the net. So the first points they're going to both of the Hayneses. Whoa, into the net, just short. Yeah, solid start now. I was just cheering on Miss Kylie Dunn, who's been in the commentary booth earlier today. She's just gone to start playing her matches for the afternoon. Pop-up is there, and it just goes long. But a big thank you to all of the tournament team. They've been working their tail off this weekend. Such a significantly large number of players, and it is ran like clockwork. We really haven't had any delays. So we can see Cleary and Atkinson just having a chat before they bring it in once more. Speaking of tournament team members, the wonderful Kath Griffin jumping in the booth. Starting with a cough.
Starting with a cough. Good afternoon, Dylan. Hi, everybody. I know that you've had Kylie Dunn and Dylan and Kirsty McCorkindale in today, and to round it off is the very unknowledgeable Kath Griffin.
No, Kath, you're out of all those names you just said, you're the most experienced. You played the longest. So,
I think you were playing before me, Dylan, were you not?
yeah, that doesn't mean I know much. So,
I still don't know how to do a topspin. I'm going to get Coco to teach me.
yeah, well,
Shout out to Coco. She's overseas with one of our Australian teams in America, and they've had some very fierce battles, I believe. And I believe this morning we got a picture. She was at the premiere of the movie The Dink.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Who stars in that movie, Dylan?
I think Ben Stiller directs it.
Oh,
So,
how cool would that have been? Would he have been at the opening, do you reckon?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Oh, body bag.
Nice drive. You can see the wind, Dylan, over there. Look
Oh,
at
it's
the
crazy.
skilly banner that we didn't tie down enough.
I mean, it's been our skilly sock.
Yeah, that's
wind sock,
That's
so-
a great. But it's hanging. It's perpendicular to the fence.
Yeah, it's just horizontal. It's like me usually on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, that is a body bag
Body
of the highest
bag.
order. Hit the noggin. Hopefully he's okay. Comes off here to our side of the court.
It's part of the game. Not intentional, but hit towards the body doesn't enable you to hit it. So certainly not a bad strategy in a gold medal match, right? Just to sort of just to quiver your partner.
Well,
or quiver your opposition.
we do see it happen actually, where players early on, they'll just line someone up. I mean, when I played baseball, Kath, it's actually a initiation. Your first game at A grade, the opposition pitcher will deliberately throw the ball at you.
Oh,
It's a
great
culture
shot.
in the sport. So,
down, deep.
and they get their first on the tally here.
With the way the dupers are moving around, and I know lots of people, and especially around the tournament, we hear it at the tournament desk all the time, people disappointed in how their duper is moving. It's a strange beast, but from the games that I have seen this weekend, I would say that most people are in the correct division. Now, whether or not they agree that that's their duper, but it seems that it's at least equalising the play.
Oh, I feel that the games have been fantastic as we got a ball rolling to our booth very slowly.
Holds up our show court.
Yeah, I mean, the duper, I call it duper delusion. People get so focused on a fake number. I don't know if it's a good thing for our sport personally, but...
Well, you know, the only...
long.
She took that out ball, but it didn't actually land as far out as I thought it was going to hit the back
the
fence.
wind got it.
I was talking to someone, talking to a couple of people, you know, just appeasing them about their dupers. And to me, Dylan, everything's fine. The only thing that duper probably makes a difference to is where you get seeded in an event. So if you want to play up the next division because you want to learn and get better and experience that kind of competition, obviously, yes, the way that the games certainly start off. But in saying that, you know, in the old-fashioned days, the old days when we were a bit old-fashioned and used paper, you would play them in order.
Yeah.
The games, and hence, you know, if there was a pool of 6, one would play 6 first, and then one would play 5. So the top seed would get through what would appear to be the easier matches first. Now, the way the system now works with our player enters score, which maximises wasted court time, is that's certainly what's going to happen in the first round. But say the 1 versus 5 matches over in a second, and then instead the 3 versus 4 matches over quickly too, then it'll immediately jump to not one in order. So that's probably the only thing from a tournament team's point of view that it affects a little bit, but just don't worry about it. If you think that you want to play at a 4-0 above level, play it.
Yeah.
Have a crack. But for tournament directors, I was just going to say, it's about entry into tournaments that is our hardest thing. You know, how can we decide who belongs in a division and who doesn't? And duper is the thing that we now use to do it.
That's right.
And whether you love it or you hate it, as a tournament director, when registrations close, we update all the dupers and we check everybody's in the right division. And there's at least a little bit of fairness. And so what I would say is this weekend, we've seen that has worked and does work. Okay, what's the score? I've got to get focused. I'm watching and talking.
And holding onto your headset. Are you worried it's going to fly away?
I've got my little bun up too high, I think.
Oh,
in
you
my
can
hair.
stretch it out if you need to pull it.
Ah,
Yeah. So you can make the ears. There you go.
gotcha. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Dylan. Okay.
I don't know if you've seen Kath, but on our, this is completely off topic, but we've got a model plane group right next to us here on the show course.
I saw the little one that looked like a fighter jet this
Yeah,
morning.
that was
when we
cool.
when we were doing one of the favourite jobs of the tournament team, which is picking up everyone's rubbish from last night.
There's a little plane flying around in the background. Here at a 6-3. So for the Hayneses, they're doing really well here, and Kath, they were super stoked to be on the show court for both the Hayneses on the far side and the matchy. Which, Kath, I mean, you're the queen of the matchy. Explain to the viewers just what it is.
Well, I may not be the queen yet, but I'm going to go to Vietnam, Dylan, and apparently they make active wear and volleyball, tennis and any outfit you want. So watch out, Mark Stokes. He's my pickleball husband. He is going to be wearing some really funky stuff.
Whether he likes it or not.
I do like the Hayneses. I like the skirt and the skirt and the shirt, the sort of opposite one.
Yeah. I reckon it's great.
Yeah. So you said that she was Red Belly, and then he was promoting.
Yeah, I've got to check his logo because I don't want to get it wrong. I think it's golf related.
Oh, okay.
So I believe he does content creation, hence why I don't want to get it wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, we can definitely see the Red Belly active wear on the top as well.
And then on the other side, we've
nice
got
shot.
the premiers of the Radford Cup. So,
Well, no, that's Radford Colts. That's I'm assuming footy
footy team.
of some variety. So that's Dave and Jenny here, closest to camera, and then you've got Glenn and Helen on the far side. Now, viewers, if you are just tuning in, we had some outrageously good games earlier today. That's a great drop.
Oh, lovely little dink over. Oh.
Well done.
Great rally.
But we will be doing our mixed doubles events all the way through to the evening today. Been a good day in the booth. We've already done over 6 hours. And I imagine we'll probably have another 5 or so for you at home. So plenty of pickleball for your Sunday. Oof. Long.
And what I do love about your commentary, Dylan, but particularly for the people that get to be on the court, is that family that may never ever come and watch or don't even know how addicted these people are to this little sport that we love, but they get to watch it, and they're, especially, say my parents who are elderly, that they would get to watch me.
Yeah. Well, we had Jess Hughes' dad, Tim, for his first ever tournament last night for the 70s.
And great to see Jess all rugged up next to him.
Yeah.
It got a bit cold last night.
She was the one cheering on. Normally she's the one being watched. But no, look, I actually said this to someone as we have a ball on court. It is rolling over to our commentary booth. I actually said this to someone at Little League this week when I was commentating for Baseball Australia. They said the same thing. Like, with commentary, we're so much enthusiasm behind the players on court, but it doesn't matter. For these guys, it might be their only chance to be on TV. So we have to go above all and give the best possible experience. And it's funny because Cleary and Atkinson actually were like, no way are we on stream. It's like, yeah, you've earned it. Like, you're on the gold medal. You deserve to be on it. So we'll see what the score is. 7-7 with the Hayneses tying it up.
7-7. It's a great Kiwi score.
Better than sucks.
Correct.
Yeah. I forget you're a Kiwi.
Yeah, let's not. I'm very proud of it, but I did only stay there for 6 months.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you and Miss McCorkindale and Tony Sarden, our whole team's Kiwis now, think about it. Got Aboriginals with me and Kylie. I don't know what Matt is. Some form of European, I'm guessing. Yeah. All right, timeout. Good to see.
Clever use.
Timeout here.
So Antonio Solomon, who's there, just collected the ball, and I'm sure you tell people this all the time, but you learn something new all the time, and then why do they take the ball? So somebody told me a while ago, well, apparently, Dylan, some people sometimes try and change the ball at pro events or,
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
yeah.
Especially
so,
when money's involved.
Yeah. So they just hold on to the game ball and make sure that it doesn't get tampered with,
Yep.
Nothing like the sandpaper gate from Australian cricket.
Oh, you didn't have to bring it up. You're definitely a Kiwi. An Australian wouldn't bring that up.
Well,
But speaking of cricket, big game going on just in our background. They've been going at it all day, that cricket court in the distance. Now, if you've never been to Runaway Bay here, this beautiful facility. We do have rugby, soccer fields in that direction, as well as a cricket and model plane location. And then just behind our show court here, we do have a cricket field just to the back right. And further to the right, we have a massive athletics and swimming centre, as well as a basketball and netball facility. So it's fair to say, plenty of sports going on for your Sunday. All right, 8-7-1. So Atkinson of Cleary have done very well here to bounce back.
50 next, 349 and under, medal presentation on the synthetic court.
Bang.
Oh, yeah.
Great smash.
Took her opportunity, and that's why you play pickleball.
That is, for moments like that, those little ones where your eyes light up.
And you get it in.
Yeah, well, unfortunately when I play, not so much the case. But 2-point lead, 2 points away from victory here for these two closest to camera.
Oh, is this their second game?
Game one. We're taking game one.
Oh, sorry.
All right, this is a game point here. So, Kath, question. Actually, I'll wait for our...
Yeah,
when
wait
this
for the
game starts.
game.
We'll focus briefly.
Nice drive. Oh!
Net roll. Recovery's good. Was that good or did that go wide? Wow, that was
Okay.
good. What
That
a
was
shot.
good. Well, if it wasn't good, I think that would be... that was great sportsmanship. Obviously, they didn't clearly see it out, so they didn't call
Yeah,
it.
weren't too sure.
I did see Antonio Solomon look and wait to see if there was going to be a call. But great sportsmanship. And I always think it comes back to you, the karma. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does go around. And the old saying, a ball don't lie. If you do call the ball out, immediately the next one will go in and it'll be very hard. But no, the question I had for you, Kath, as we have a timeout here, as our players have a breather, the Yapoonies. They're making a bar for the Yapoon Pickleball Festival. And viewers at home, you all can tune in and let us know your suggestions in the YouTube chat. But they need to name it. So they're going to have a bar and they're going to chuck the live stream on it. If you could name a bar that's pickleball related, what would you call it?
I'm just going to think aloud here. I'm not
Yeah,
putting my
okay.
final one in. Let's get pickled.
Yeah, that is a good one.
You know, but that's Get Pickled is a brand, isn't it, or
It's a club.
venue?
Yeah.
Dink all day.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe Vietnam.
Yeah. What else? Bar. Fun. I mean, what else could be better if you're sitting at a bar at the Yapoon Pickleball Festival, able to look at their amazing...
Oh, their
is it
courts are
18 courts now?
Oh, it's crazy amount. Whatever it is, it's beautiful.
No, you know what it is? It's 4, 8, 16. It is 18 because they've got four courts, but four nice sized courts in sort of one compound next to each other. Then they've got their show court and they call them, oh, here we are on game 2 is coming in.
Math teacher Kath Griffin kicking in there with the counting. Well done. Oh,
Be
nice.
interesting to see how they take off with the change in wind they have to play with Dylan
Big
off
time.
that one. Yeah, that one's out.
Yeah, sun not really a concern, viewers. You can see the shadows just left to right as the sun's slowly starting to set to nearly 2:30 dentist time here in Gold Coast, but as
Well
it
left.
goes long. But earlier today, the sun was definitely something to be considered. We did see quite a few lobs getting thrown up.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, with the sun right in the eyes, but I think it was risky considering the wind. So 0-0. We'll try and have a look here at his Dink by the Reef. That's not a bad idea for a name, Catherine.
Did you just call me Catherine, or Catherine has put
No,
that
no,
on the chat?
I figured I'm commentating with a Catherine. No, Catherine Arnett is in the chat. She came down yesterday and we saw her.
Dink by the Reef. I like that one.
See, that sounds like a certain cocktail that's something on the beach.
You'd think it'd have to have the word poon or poonie in it if you could be clever enough to. The Poonie pickleball, no, the Poonie drink, dink, watch pickleball bar. Way too much.
Yeah, that's a marketing nightmare, Kat.
I know.
1-0.
Lovely in the middle, deep. Yeah, you love that one. Good get. Great get. Oh, yeah. Good play. The Hayneses took them from left to right and then got an opportunity to hit it down the middle.
So 1-0. I'm trying to see.
Good jump.
Trying to see Glenn's shirt so we can see the name of his golf brand.
So her skirt would be a golf skirt, do you think? Is that what you're saying, you think?
I don't know, but I do know that he's got his brand on his T-shirt.
So is he a golf enthusiast that
yeah, I think
then
he does.
decided to do a bit of that? Or?
I think he might do content or
You said
either
that.
way, it's relevant. It's like professional golf guy or something like that, but I want to get it right. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
beautiful drop.
Beautiful drop in the middle.
Maybe he needs to give up golf. If that's his third shot drop prowess.
So Dylan, if you can see court 24 over beyond the blowy, and I know that our viewers at home can't see it, but there is a pair playing in the 70 plus from Redland Bay.
Oh, yeah.
And she's one of my mum's best friends, Gail. She played golf with my mum for 40 years, and she has found pickleball. She still plays a little bit of golf, and she loves it. So she's down here in the 70 plus, and it's great when we get a tournament of this size, as much as it's more work for us and very big long days. We love the big tournaments,
they're so
Pickleball
good.
Tournament Australia, because we get the amounts in the age group, so people really can play their division rather than there being many mergers or.
No, you're spot on. I mean, 650 players, and the tournament feels alive. Like there's just so many people that you're running in. Mate, what is your golf brand? Tell me your
Aussie Golf Pros.
Aussie Golf Pros. There we go. Thank you. I had to get it right. I didn't want to muck it up. But please give a look at Aussie Golf Pros, and as well as.
And Dylan just didn't go out and try and ask him that. The ball came straight into commentary.
Yeah. I don't want to interrupt play, but also take a look at Red Belly Active as well. Get behind our players here on our show court.
Speaking about getting behind people, Brad Cluss donated some socks for prizes for this tournament.
Nice.
So we've had a lot of fun, Dylan. I know you haven't been at hardly any of the player briefings because you've been busy down here on show court. But we've had some fun. Kylie Dunn is particularly fun at this kind of stuff. We had the matchy competitions today.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So it seems yesterday we had one matchy competition. It was Gender Doubles Day. And believe it or not, Dylan, there were only women in the competition. There were no matchy men.
Fellas, what are we doing?
I know, but when they play mixed, the women must. And the Hayneses hit a ball in again. Yeah, so that was pretty funny. Yesterday we had a bridesmaids throw, so.
Oh no.
So Brad's pickleball socks. We got all the ladies in a cluster, and a couple of us stood there and threw some socks over, and we did it again just at the last player briefing at 1:45. But the wind was so high, they were all clustered, and Kylie and I both had two pair. We threw them over our head, and they blew right away from wherever I was catching them. So that caused a bit of fun. What else did we give away? So our sponsor Skilly had some vlogging kits to give away, which we've given away one at every briefing.
Oh, bang.
We gave one away yesterday, I think, to the person that had travelled the furthest, and I think that person was down in Victoria. Then today we got Piccolodian gave us a pickleball bag to give us away, and we gave that to the furthest person that was in this morning's briefing, and they had come from New Zealand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The Kiwis.
The Kiwis. And what else have we given it away for? Oh, we gave a vlogging kit away to volunteers. So we got a heap of the volunteers that do either sessions or emails or membership or sausage sizzles for their local club. Because as we know, everything in pickleball still pretty much relies on volunteers.
Yep.
You wouldn't know it sitting here, Dylan, because we're sitting on show court. And honestly, I reckon in 20 years' time, we'll be just having places that have these courts.
That's right.
Just full of them.
It'll be the norm. Yeah, it's wild. Viewers at home, like Kath and I have been in the sport for 7+ years at this point, and just the growth to go from playing in car parks and on basketball courts with tape to now having purpose-built courts in beautiful conditions. As tournament director Tony Sarden walks past, and gee, she's done a good job, hey. How many amazing tournaments has Tony created? We don't often give her a shout out.
She doesn't like the accolades, but she totally deserves them all. She's a great boss, and I say that nicely because as she sent me to come to commentary after we finished our final briefing, and rookie Kirsty's now doing medal ceremonies. Tony was off to clean the 3 portaloos.
Yeah.
So she does not shy away.
No, leads by example.
We would pretty much do anything she asked us, but she also takes her fair share, literally, dare I say, of the crap.
That's a great shot. Called out, however. So do we have a challenge on? Yep, so we do have a challenge, and official Antonio has confirmed it's out.
Now, I believe you've been getting some good feedback about your kitchen cam.
Yes, everyone's been loving it. And Tony, if you are listening after hearing all those wonderful comments, the kitchen cam is something I would recommend that we continue doing with the stream. Kath Griffin with her hand-eye there, she drops her chips and what have you got there? They get loaded, so it's chips and something. Oh, I know what I might have to go get some in a tick. Get loaded crew, look after us here in the booth. So side out, and I will do a little bit of analysis, viewers. We have waffled a little bit throughout this one, but so many people we just want to give some love to because all the efforts I put in throughout the years. So 1-8, it is
let's get back onto the match.
Big run here, and Fratkinson and Cleary, how can they bounce back?
Well, this is going to take it to 3 if they
it's a must
take
win.
it to a third.
Yeah, it's definitely a must win.
And I got to say, I love a gold medal match that goes to 3.
We've had some mental ones today.
Really?
Oh my goodness. Well, actually throughout the tournament. We had the 70s last night was crazy. You refereed a good game at the end, actually.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
70s men's up the back end.
Bronze medal. It was very good.
You know, I only get called in, Dylan, when they're desperate. But the gentleman was so lovely, and it's so nice to referee, such sportsmanship. I mean, I don't think I've heard anything bad about any
dink.
sportsmanship. That was a great cross court. Or was it a dink? They put it behind it.
A deep dink, we call it. So it was a nice shot there from the two in. The Haynes is, look, good one, Catherine. Putting in a good word for the kitchen cam. I'm all about it. Yeah, foot fault. So the big toe in the kitchen, and the Hayneses will get another one for their tally. They're continuing to truck along here.
And I think that is the best part. I mean, your scores, it's all very controlled with the referee, but those foot faults, you're playing on the other side. You're never going to be looking. And if you do see it and you call it, then, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, most people call themselves in the kitchen,
They're
especially when they're smashing.
Yeah, pretty good. Well, I got in the habit of looking at my feet. I would make the play and then just peripherally check if my foot was near
I think
the
you find
line.
most people do. If they make a good shot right up the kitchen, and it's a winner, they look straight down at their feet and then decide whether they're happy.
Yeah, speaking about hitting a winner, that was a beautiful forehand drive. And we have a gold medal point here for the Hayneses. 10-2. Oh, the big 2E, well left. Is that one a chuckle to herself? Does that one get sent for 6?
Looks like they've really had trouble up that end getting it over the net, and it's just the wind.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get used to.
It's a tricky one, viewers, especially when it's blowing. It's not just straight at their back. It's also blowing behind them and to the right. So it's definitely making the players adapt, that's for sure. That's a great drop. Pop up.
Oh!
Framed it.
Tiny miss it. I think they both had googly eyes on for that one.
Well, we all do it, right?
Yeah.
You just think about
Oh my gosh.
belting
It's the best
the ball.
part.
Yeah,
The best part, when you do it and you get it in, and the worst part, when you do it and you don't get it in.
Yeah, I remember playing a couple of sessions against Miss Kath Griffin at legendary. How do you pronounce it? Do you say Joachim or Woke?
I say Joachim, but I
Hakeem.
don't think. Yeah, I think that they're
Different ways of saying it, but
correct.
versing Kath, she's known to belt a ball or two.
Well, we've got to get a bit of joy some way, right?
nice.
Yeah, that was a lovely down the middle dink. Oh, not dink, smash.
So and we'll come back here to Glenn and Helen. 10-3. That's a nice return.
And the wind just pulled it up that little bit. Has anyone run into the tripod with the kitchen cam on yet?
No. No, the only time people run into the camera is my main one that's somehow 2 stories above everyone. People still hit it. I don't know how it happens. As that goes on the
That's
wide
out.
side, and we will have the victory here. Both Glenn and Helen Haynes will take the gold medal for the 50 plus 3.5 to 3.9 mixed doubles, and well deserved.
Well done.
Earned silver medal there for Atkinson and Cleary. They're coming in. And we always have to give a big thank you to our official Antonia for calling the games today. She's done a terrific job.
Now, I'm going to say, Dylan, I think you may have miscalled that. I think they're going to a third. I think that you got it. I think that the people up this end on both occasions have been the winners. Down the far end,
I hope you're right. I do want it to go to a third.
I'm sure when you said that before, I was like,
Well, no,
do you know what?
Antonia's-
I haven't been.
Antonia's still at...
That's right.
Yeah, we are going to a 3. Yeah, oh my goodness, viewers, I've made the biggest rookie error.
But I didn't.
No.
Because I'm just chatting and keeping you off your task. So really happy to hear that they're one each. Now it would seem that the wind is making a really big difference.
I apologise, viewers, and also to our players if they go back and watch. That's really bad on my behalf. Because on my phone, I take notes, and I put a 1 next to the Hayneses for taking game 1. But it's just a slip of the... Ah, dear, that's bad. Well, I'm glad that we're going to a 3.
Absolutely.
So, being a third, viewers, we will see how the players rotate at 6. And obviously the windy conditions will come into play. We've got a bunch of players coming across from what I was assuming was their bronze medal next to us. Well, thank you for pulling me up there, Kath. Rookie error on my behalf.
I think the Hayneses were leading in game 1. Then I came into commentary with you, Dylan, and took you totally off task. And then I think that our other team got the better of them.
Yeah.
But that's when I was going blah, blah to you.
No, you're okay. So, alrighty, game 3. Thank you, Antonia, making it very obvious that she said this is the third game and looked straight over at the commentary booth. So we know she's talking to us. Game 3. Oh, good drive. I've called thousands of games and I rarely make that mistake. I feel silly right now. Bad.
You know what the best part is, Dylan?
Can watch
You're,
another game.
you're humble enough to actually admit it
Yeah.
and apologise. You
Yeah.
know, there are some people that when they do that they are hesitant to admit things when that's just
We all
that's
make
human
mistakes,
nature.
yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so let's see how Atkinson and Cleary can go. Now, the wind has died a little bit.
It
It's
has a
still
little bit.
present, but it's not as bad as it was. Pop-up is there. Oh, good. Drop.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And that was a great drop. A little cuddle. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, exactly. And the golf acronyms, a little chip there. As it's gone into the kitchen and 0 Cass checking our score. I'm assuming it's right. On the
Well, I
wide
just
side.
think I need to keep an eye on you now. Dylan. No, I'm
yeah.
joking. No, I was looking at Atkinson and Cleary's names.
Oh,
I
first
just had
names?
forgotten them. Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got Dave and Jenny on
Dave
our
and
side,
Jenny.
and then Glenn and Helen on the other side.
Thank you. There's that wind, and it is coming towards us, Dylan. You can still see by the banner. Like, you definitely don't want to be trying a forehand down the line.
She's a needy intern.
Kirsty left her lip balm here, so we've just passed it through the fence.
Paw.
I'm sure nobody's interested in that.
I think it's the apprentice thing. We all, whoever's the newbie to the team, cops it a little bit.
I was listening while I was doing check-in, Dylan. We have you guys on in the background.
Oh no.
No, and mate, like that's why I feel like such an imposter coming to sit in commentary, because the way you and Kirsty like, and just the technical stuff. Yeah,
She's
that's
doing
it.
really well with her commentary, Kirsty, because I was talking to her after the last game and she was a bit down on herself, you know, like, oh, you know, I'm still not very good at it. I'm like, Kirsty, you're killing it. Like, but you know, it's funny, and I'm sure players at home will recognise this, even when they hop on court, imposter syndrome is the thing. Some people get to a gold medal and they're like, oh, you know, I'm very lucky to get here, or the windy conditions or the sun, other teams are messing up. But like for our 4 players on court, you guys genuinely earned your spot. So don't ever feel that way. We're proud of you anyway here in the booth.
Keeping it in the middle. Yep.
Things away there on the wide side, and
And of course, Dylan, on mixed doubles day, we have half the events with more players in each event, right?
That's right.
Because there's the men and the women together. So there's generally, you know, 2, 3, 4 pools, often 5 or 6 in each pool. So it's really hard to just even get through to semis or quarters.
well, in your opinion, do you think mixed doubles day is the best day of a tournament?
It's probably the most fun, but it's not that I enjoy them both equally, but they're quite different because
Yeah, correct.
the man-female combination, some of the men get quite dominant.
Yep.
I mean, I actually play dominant side in our pair because my partner is so good at being consistent and has some great shots, definitely backhand down the middle, so let him take the left, right?
Oh, great effort on the lob there. Now, we've had a message come through from, I'm assuming, the big boss. It's time to draw today's Skilly winner. Free entry into a PTA tournament of your choice.
So this whole weekend, Skilly have given us some prizes to give away, and Tony matched it with first prize being entry into one of Pickleball Tournament Australia's tournaments anytime in the future.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No expiry date. So we've had lots of entries. On day 1, Martin Simpkins won.
Oh, yeah.
On day 2, Alexa, she's in a beautiful orange and pink dress today. I don't know, I can't remember Alexa's name, but Alexa won yesterday's. And the way that Tony picks them is she gets the viewers on the chat on the live stream to pick a number. So did she tell us how many
did.
entries?
1 to 104. So if
So-
someone's watching, please give us a number.
Between 1 and 104, inclusive. It could be number 1, could be number 104. But the first person to write that number in, and then Tony has those 104 entries as they come in time-wise, and they will be the winner.
Yeah, if you at home know what your number is, just say that number, and then you win.
I don't think you could possibly know, unless probably you were the first person here today.
Yeah.
But, you know, we get a bit competition fatigue. I get that not everyone wants to enter a tournament, but a competition, but, man, I would enter that one, right? Because
100%.
I love playing tournaments.
Alexa Curtis was yesterday's winner.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. And, like, the PTA tournaments are a bit different. I mean, we've had so many people. Oh, there we go. Catherine with 77.
Oh, great. Seven's my favourite
The
digit.
good,
Okay.
the good number that we heard earlier on the
Tony,
score.
if you are listening to us, Catherine has put through 77. So I reckon that'll be somebody that maybe came in maybe the 10:30 start. Just depends how many people entered,
Ooh,
right?
drive. Well, Colleen's also said number 17. So
Well,
that depends, Colleen, if Tony's going to do more than one
no,
prize. We'll
no.
see.
There's just one prize per day, so 77 it is first person in. But thank you, Colleen.
Ooh, into the kitchen there on the service. Close one, but just short. So the Hayneses have it again at 6-1-1. Nice shot. Oh, foot fault. That's a
Unlucky.
bummer.
But notice the Hayneses have just moved, like, swapped around. So
Yep.
they won their 6 points up the other end, which is pretty impressive because neither of them won
No,
the other end.
you're right. Well, we've got the timeout here, and I imagine, as we can see, the Atkinson Cleary just having a seat. It is it's a big day, tournaments, and big effort overall. See that there on the right, how these two are sitting. That's me going to be at the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival bar next weekend. That was us at Craigieburn.
Maybe they could call the bar show off court.
Yeah, show off. Yeah, not a bad idea. Us at Craigieburn for the Melbourne Grand Slam with the big beach chairs.
Yeah, don't they have? They do it well down there. We don't
No.
get to sit down much though. Well,
No,
you
no.
do.
Yeah, I do. Sitting here talking non-stop. Colleen's watching from NZ. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you, Colleen? We'll be over in your neck of the woods, not too far away. Actually, this is a good little time for a plug, as we're going to be coming to the Wellington
Wellington.
Grand Slam, August 21st to 23rd.
Not me, not the whole team,
Oh.
because the venue is not as big as one of these venues. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's expensive to move the team around. So,
Well, I mean, you've been travelling Europe for the past. How long did you go for?
I've taken my leave this year. I've had my leave 30 days.
So you've had your fair share of international travel for the time being.
Oh, gosh, we live in I just live a very privileged life now that we can go around the world
Oh, nice.
and translate and oh,
Rally.
incredible.
Well played. Good firefight.
They'll look back on that and think they're pretty good, and so they should. I saw Jenny sit down after the first game and pour some water on her. Like it is when you get out there in the winter sun here on the Gold Coast. I mean, even though it's July, it's pretty hot.
Yeah. But it drops quickly. Like
Oh,
last
yeah.
night it got
When the sun's gone,
very cool. And I know we had a bunch of people message me about the gorgeous sunset we had last night. And,
yep.
and no doubt it'll happen again tonight. Northland, see you at the NZ Open. Yes, Colleen, I'm very happy to say I'll be coming at the New Zealand Open. Same time as the Australian Pickleball Champs, where the Kiwis locked me in like January. They called me very early. Did the NZ Open last year, and it was simply incredible. 2-8 here.
281. Maybe this is the time for the comeback. Oh, that was an apple. Oh, unlucky. He got there. So that's the same time, Dylan. So you're over there. How long does the New Zealand champs go for? Is it the New Zealand champs or the Auckland?
Well, they call it the New Zealand Open, but it's their nationals. I'll be there for 6 days,
Yeah.
7 days, something like that. Either way, it's going to be incredible. I can't wait. The Kiwis put on such a good show. Their fan base is just diehard. Like it's big cuddles here on the sideline. Everyone's getting around each other. 8-2.
Yeah.
Backhand
They're just
jab.
consistent. Their confidence is high.
Well, I mean, at the day 3, right? If you've played a couple of days and you've been in your pool all day, battling through to get to the gold, it does become an endurance element that we don't think about with pickleball. You're genuinely fatigued. I bet all of our players have been knackered come bedtime tonight.
Yeah. Oh,
What a serve. Oh, wow.
that brings now it brings championship
Yeah, it
points up.
does.
Gold medal point,
That is
number
a
1.
incredible drive down on the right. And
What would you be saying to yourself, Dylan, if you were at the other end? You're facing 10-2. Oh,
well, I'd be going back to fundamentals personally. The wind is crazy. Let the opposition make the mistake.
see, I would just say to myself, they need to earn this
That's
from me.
right, yeah.
I'm happy that they beat me,
Yeah.
but I don't want to give it to them.
No, that's a good drive. I mean, getting into a game 3 is exactly that. Here we go. Now roll.
Ah,
Second service to bring it in, but that was a good rally, and they are showing some fight here, which is awesome to see. Oh, close.
super entertaining though. I really, I don't actually watch much pro pickleball. In fact, I'm going to say it out loud. I watch none.
I watch next to none as well.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Like I actually like watching it live, like here, or friends playing, and what Pickleball Tournaments Australia offer through your services, Dylan, gives me exactly that.
Yeah, no, it's good, and we still got a gold medal point here. No, I pretty much only watch the Australian pros, and that's about it. I watch the occasional match over in Asia. I don't watch anything from America. We have so many superstars here. Why do I want to watch overseas pickleball? 10-2. Good crowd for this one again, and that picks on the wide,
And
so
that
our gold medal will
Gold
progress.
medal. Well done to the Hayneses.
Yeah, cuddles
So
all
Helen
around.
and
Glenn.
Well done, Helen and Glenn, and well done to Dave and Jenny. You always need an opponent, and look at that. Perfect pickleball, cuddles all round. We'll see them all at the medals ceremony.
Yeah, you'll see Kath in a little bit, or whoever's doing the medals.
Whoever's doing the medals. You know who we've got doing it? Now, you may not know this because I think Matt Hansen was on here for the gold medal match for the mixed hybrid.
Yep.
Was he? The open mixed hybrid. And I'm assuming that you've told some of our viewers that he and his wife, Maddie, who used to be on the tournament team, she's taken maternity leave, and they've just had a little baby, Lottie, of which we all go gaga over when she comes down. And she was here this weekend. Matt was playing. So Lottie came and presented her dad with the medals.
That's
well,
cute.
she presented all the open hybrids,
Yeah.
and it just happened to be as we were about to start the 10:30 session. So we had our 10:15 briefing. So we started the briefing with Lottie presenting the open hybrids. So that was good. And on Friday, man Jamie Crease plays in Brisbane at Albion sometimes on a Monday night. So, I see Jamie if I get to have a game. Lovely guy. His wife plays. I've never met her because they can't come and play at Albion at the same time.
No.
And they've got a couple of kids, so they all came down because both mum and dad were playing singles on Friday. The most well-behaved, beautiful kids. They went and collected some flowers for me to put in some pickleballs for the tournament desk. And then I said, would they like to come and present medals? Well, they were beside themselves. Anyway, they've rocked up today because Dad's playing in the mixed doubles, and straight up to me at the tournament desk asking if I would like more flowers and could they present medals. So they're down there presenting the medals
Oh, that's so cute.
this afternoon.
And that's local sports, right? Those sort of things just don't happen in big pro events like us.
The only time it happens is like, you know, in those big finals when, you know, the rugby is and they all have a
Yeah.
little kid that walks out
That's
hand
right.
in hand.
That's right.
But this is organic. Yeah, we'd love an interview. Okay, so I'll get Dylan to interview you. So we've got
No,
the gold medal. Yes, we are going to do it now that you've asked. So, okay.
Well, yeah,
Who are we going to pick?
You do the interview, Kat,
No,
because
no,
I'll
no.
get the camera.
Both of us.
No, well, we've only got one headset.
You want me to? Oh,
There we go. Yeah, no swearing.
Okay, I'll try not.
No, you're okay. So, first of all, massive congratulations. So, viewers at home, we got our gold medal recipients here of the Hayneses. Helen's jumping in. Hello, Helen. Well done,
Hi.
first of all.
Oh, thank you. It's so exciting.
Yeah, you guys played so well. And first of all, so one big thing we do in our tournament team, we do matchy.
Yes.
So you guys have got the matching tops. So
Yep.
Red
Red
belly.
belly.
yeah, there we go. So who designed the top there, or who picked the colours?
Yeah,
out?
no. So I'm the owner of Red Belly Active. So I designed it and we picked it, and
Yeah.
this is one of our favourite outfits.
Oh, so good.
It's our winning outfit.
Yeah.
And it's our first gold ever.
Oh, that's amazing! And you got on the broadcast.
Yeah.
that's-
We're really proud of that.
We're golfers, pretend pickleballers. We're having a great time.
Yeah, well, obviously talk about golf. So Aussie Golf Pros. So you guys do. So what do you do within the golf space?
Aussie Golf Pros is a learning resource. It's a website, AussieGolfPros.com, and a YouTube channel. We've got nearly 4 million views on our YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Aussie Golf Pros, and it's all about keeping it simple for new and beginner golfers as well as club golfers, and getting rid of all the faff and the
Yeah, yeah.
complicated instruction, keeping it simple for the regular guys and girls that play golf.
Yeah, and here you are winning gold medals in pickleball. So maybe you got some more content you can do on the pickleball side of
Hey,
it.
and listen, golf and pickleball go hand in hand
Yeah.
so beautifully, and we've all got so much competitive spirit, and we have a good time out here. So it's just been an absolute pleasure being here at the QPT and playing against some incredible
Oh, yeah.
opponents, and we just had the best time. The last 3 days have been fabulous. We're a bit broken now, but the body's not
we're
what
in
it
our
used
proper
to
age
be.
group, that's for sure.
We love to hear it, guys. And remember, viewers at home, please give these guys a follow as well as take a look at Red Belly Active. The clothing is fantastic.
Yeah.
So we will close down our streams though as we get ready for our next set of games. We're going to get our scoreboards ready. So
Perfect.
thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
having
guys.
us.
No, thank you, and well done.
Thank
It is.
you.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And
you so much.
viewers, we'll be back live very soon as we get ready for our next set of broadcasts here at QPT.
course 13, please. Kerry and Alex, Kylie and Paul, court 9. If you're done, can you pop scoring, please? Kim Fletcher, if you're on site. Kim Fletcher. Elizabeth Lynn and Peter to show court. Purpose-built court behind our main broadcast court. and John. Lynn and John, you're needed at court 23. Lynn and John, final call to court 23. court 23, please start.